Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Knicks. A former second-round pick back in... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And when... Consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Randall finds Anunoby. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, it's New York.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
It's Dort on the wing. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dort's got his second bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Now, here's Anunoby. 7 points in the game. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams kicks to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Knicks leading by 3. Runs in the pass to Randall. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Hart with it. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. It's stolen by Jordan. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Knicks with possession here. 3-point lead. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And Anunoby slams it in.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we can... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
5 on the clock. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Burks. The shot off that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Joe. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovic. And he makes good on the layup. Bogdanovic has got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's a screen. Joe passes to Hayward. Over to the left wing. Hayward a screen on Burks. Back to Hayward. Bogdanovic against Giddey. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Achiuwa.
Oh, wow! Young fella.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and the Thunder another three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
He takes it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
New York leading by 4. Burks the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Burks. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Burks. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Outside Bogdanovich. They set the pick. To the middle.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. No good there. Thunder trailing by 4. Giddey the pass to Joe. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Joe's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
New York has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Driving the lane. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. 20 seconds left here in the second. Burks on the wing and stolen by Giddey. Hayward on the wing. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovich. Now Robinson. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before it.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the three ball is good.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
From outside the arc, Thunder with the rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Anunoby, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York trailing. And here is Anunoby. 14 points for him. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you. And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And he nails the 3rd.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anunoby is screen on George. And the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace looking for an opening. Kicks it to Holmgren. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Hart with it. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with a clean look from beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 8 points.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson showing you how to work off the screen and fire without hesitation.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Holmgren shoots the 3. That one misses. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd. And here's Brunson outside. And another 3 for New York.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
to the wing on the left. Biombo, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Burks covering. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Knicks.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, even from way downtown, Bogdanovich maintains that steady delivery.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And both free throws good for Giddey. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Achua. The dish to Burks. And he jams it with authority.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
He rifled that one in from distance. Joe's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And at the close of the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got Bojan Bogdanović. Mitchell Robinson out there with Achua. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Hayward kicks to Wiggins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
At the line for Oklahoma City.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Joe. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. Biombo, the pass to Giddey. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DiVincenzo kicks to Robinson. Burks against Giddey. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Joe passes to Giddey. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. On the wing, Wiggins. Covered by Achua. They get it back. Out to Hayward. Back to Giddey. Hayward with a screen for Giddey. Hayward outside. A three-pointer, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Achua. To take the lead. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
Kicks it to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the screen. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Knicks leading by 3. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to send Dante DiVincenzo to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Randall comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bogdanovich. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Anunoby with it. Williams picks him up. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Crafty move. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Randall throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Holmgren. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Driving inside. Over in the corner, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The long distance three is buried.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for
athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell, and it's Morris in at the 3.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Here's Wallace, hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Morris passes to Mitchell. Back to Morris. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Offensive rebound. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Into the lane. Pass to Holmgren. And the basket is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Morris against Williams. Allen outside. The 3 from Okoro. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's stolen. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Driving in to the right side. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
Connects from downtown.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Morris for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the wing, right side. Screen by Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. From deep, Holmgren. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Oklahoma City closing up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes... are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Gordon Hayward, Josh Giddey out there with Bismack Biyombo, and it's Wiggins in at power forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Joe, following the score by Cleveland. Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Now here's Nie. And here's LeVert for 3. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. LeVert goes against Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. Drains the triple. Joe's got 6 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Garland against Giddey. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Niang a screen. Stolen by Giddey. Biyombo with it. He's picked up by Garland. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiggins got his first basket.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
From deep, Strus. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Cleveland. Joe, the pass to Hayward. Plenty of space. Again, Oklahoma City.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Garland, out to Thompson. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Niang, a screen. Pass to Garland. Back to Strus. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Giddey against LeVert. Now Giddey. Pass to Joe. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Morris in at the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Morris for 3. They get it back. Mitchell. Allen, left side. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Williams misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Mitchell, the pass to Morris. There's a screen. Okoro on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Allen's got 6 points.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Morris outside. And it's blocked. Williams in the post. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Mobley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Morris outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three is up. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Now here's Morris. 6 points for him. Allen a screen. And it's Okoro penetrating. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Allen, the pass to Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Williams in the post. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. Williams a screen on Mobley. Dort for 3. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. It's Dort on the wing. For 3. The rebound by Allen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bismack Biyombo, Josh Giddey out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Here's Joe, guarded by Garland, and the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 1. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And here's Strus outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great dime right there.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. It's Hayward on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the take, outside Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Snatched away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Hayward with it. Now Thompson defending. Fires the three. And Hayward hits from deep.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
Giddey against Garland. Strus with a screen on Wiggins. Garland looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Strus. And he banks in the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Niang, the pass to Garland. Niang, a screen. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. Outside Strus. Sinks the tray. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Wiggins, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Garland with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Strus's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the basket by Joe.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Niang, right side. 4-3, and Biyombo with the block. And he gets it back. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Wiggins with it. Niang's there. Here's Joe. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading. It's LeVert on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he buried the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So the first of 3 is good. And that brings him within 5. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. He makes the second free throw. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Mitchell against Dort. Allen with a screen on Dort. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Money.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Dort finds Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Allen. The 3 from Holmgren. Mobley grabs the board. Morris for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The second one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 3 shots.
And so he ends up making 2 of 3, and it's a 7-point game. From deep 3-point land, offline. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Okoro. And it's Morris in at the 3.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Outside for Randall. From outside, off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. And here's Morris for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him?
The pass to Anunoby. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Mitchell. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep, Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Puts up a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You gotta clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Brunson with a clean look, and it's off from 3-point range. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Morris kicks to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Morris. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Passes it to Mitchell. Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
And here is Morris. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Morris. Mobley sets the pick for Morris. Clock up 2 there. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Morris just not a shooter. He's skilled at knifing his way at times inside.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded closer. Here's Hart. Outside for Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Hart with it. A second chance effort. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now Brunson. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer. And there's the pass to Hart. From the wing. The shot's good from Brunson. He's got 8.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Morris. Now, here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And here we go. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Garland kicks to Niang. Garland against DiVincenzo. Basket counts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. There's the drive. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Back to Strus. Passes it to Niang. Hits the 3-point bomb. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the pick. And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Achua finds Robinson.
Timeout.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Back to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Achua with it, picked up by Thompson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
DiVincenzo kicks to Burks. Back to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland attacking. Here's Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Robinson on the wing. DiVincenzo against Garland. And here is DiVincenzo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Niang, that's good.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Robinson a screen on Garland. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Strus against Bogdanovich. Pass to DiVincenzo. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Up top, Niang. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Niang's got 12 in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
For three, Mitchell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Knicks trail by 11. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, New York. 8-point game. For three, Mitchell.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Morris. Kicks it to Okoro.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Okoro. He's got 6. Here's Morris. Lays it up and off the glass. Morris has got 7 points.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Now, here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Traps in the tray.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Mitchell outside. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Randall. Morris passes to Okoro. Mobley outside. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. Morris finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 2 to shoot. There's the 3. That shot missing.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the Bucks side.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Hart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 6. Randall a screen on Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. Count that bucket. Hart's got 11.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson with it. 14 points for him. Randall finds Anunoby. Back to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby passes to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Mobley against Brunson. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Cleveland. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Hart kicks to Anunoby. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
17 foul. Substitution on the court.
Bogdanovich looking around. Now the pass to Achua. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's DiVincenzo. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Knicks trail by 9. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Garland the pass to Niang. And here's LeVert. Burks covering. LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. Shoots from the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Robinson a screen on Garland. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, A little showmanship from the big fella.
The screen from Thompson. Niang passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A 3 from Strus. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Pass to DiVincenzo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Garland kicks to Niang. Takes the 3. Garland, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DiVincenzo passes to Burks. They set the screen. Good on the bucket. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Niang. Ball's not loose, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bogdanovich. Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brunson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes.
He feeds it to Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here.
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivered.
Pass to Anunoby. They set the pick to take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back taking the big shots.
The pass to Morris. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Morris with the bucket.
And that is clutch. You got to be impressed. Morris just coming through.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-4 run. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Passes to DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. 5 on the clock. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. There's the triple. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby for 3. And he buries his first look.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort, right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Brunson. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort with it. Here's Wallace. This one for three. Outside, Williams. Now Holmgren. Williams with the screen. Down low. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gets the three to fall. Wallace has got 5 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Anunoby a screen on Dort.
2 minutes remaining in
Brunson passes to Anunoby. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
defensive foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first.
Whoa!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Randall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Randall inside. Holmgren's there. And it's Randall with the jam.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
And so it's OG at... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Timeout called, the Thunder. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. That one goes in. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Here's Joe. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks with the lead. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Giddey with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Giddey passes to Hayward. Back to Giddey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
It's tipped. He's got a clear path by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Joe. To the middle. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Alec Burks is a capable two-way player, active on both ends, never shy about looking for thefts.
Hayward. It's Giddey on the wing. Going inside. It's Hayward on the wing. Wiggins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Biyombo. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Joe. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
DiVincenzo on the wing. The three. Drops in the three. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Biyombo with it. Back to Wiggins. Achua finds Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen. Bogdanovich, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Boy, you've got to admire the toughness of Gordon Hayward, always looking to finish with strength off the drive.
Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen on Hayward. Bogdanovich from long range. DiVincenzo driving. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Joe. Here's Wiggins. Here's Joe. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. 11 feet out. And it's Giddey missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Dante DiVincenzo out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Achua. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Driving inside. Dort against Brunson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. From the arc. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 12.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, that's about being opportunistic. OG Anunoby so good at anticipating when he can jump and get a steal.
Over to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Brunson misses. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 2-point game. Dort finds Williams. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A new lineup here for New York. Hayward with a screen on Burks. With the step back. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Bogdanovic passes to Burks. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
The kick out to Wiggins. He buries it from 3. Wiggins got 5 now.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Stolen by Giddey. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Boy, once he swipes it, Josh Giddey is off to the races. Love the opportunistic mindset.
DiVincenzo driving.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Joe. There's the three. The shot comes out. 50 seconds left in the third. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead. From deep, Hayward knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Robinson, a screen on Hayward. Bogdanovich into the lane. DiVincenzo against Giddey. DiVincenzo, pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Giddey against DiVincenzo. With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Gordon Hayward. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Brunson, and he drives in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace to take the lead. Called in by DiVincenzo.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
With the drive. Brunson against Dort. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3. Brunson's got 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Randall. And an Obi for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now an 8-point Knick lead.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Over to the left wing. They set a pick. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. They need this. Fires in the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Anunoby on the wing. Randall outside. Right side, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Williams from long range. Oklahoma City the rebound. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Randall on the screen. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Dort. And he was fouled. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one.
than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell wide open. They grab their own miss. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Morris with the screen for Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
To stop the run, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. Mitchell against Wallace. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Morris finds Mitchell. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Morris. With the shot. Mobley. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Williams at the line for 2.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Holmgren.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Mitchell with it. He's got 12. Morris with a screen on George. The deep three from Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. And staying with the play, Allen.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's a Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland in command. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Now, Giddey. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. From past the arc. They get it back. Passes it to Joe. They shoot again with the clock winding down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Niang, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. And it's Giddey in the corner. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Biyombo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
The drive by Garland. The screen from Thompson. The pass to LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. And Hayward with the block. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Out to Hayward on the wing, Wiggins. Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Driving in. He gets that one. Joe's got 8 points in the quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And here now the Thunder, after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Hayward, right side. Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Joe passes to Biyombo. And he stays with it. Hayward on the wing. Here's Joe. He's got 8 to the inside. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Garland with it, defended by Giddey. No one covering. Niang's got 6 points.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Joe. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the shot.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Here's Joe. 9-point game. And Wiggins throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
That one falls.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeVert in the corner. Strus in the corner. Pulls up. LeVert kicks to Strus. And there's a call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland the pass to Niang. The tray. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Joe. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with the Coral. And it's Morris in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 2. Puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late 1st and 2nd round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
passes to Okoro. Mitchell against Dort. Lets the three fly. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks to Morris. Mobley sets the pick for Morris. They get the rebound. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. Just 3 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And here's Morris for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Count it, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Wiggins drives in. Basket good. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. LeVert kicks to Strus. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the pass to Niang. For 3, Darius Garland again from deep. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half. Hayward passes to Giddey. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Wiggins, a screen on Garland. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland leading by 22. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Garland. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 19 points.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And it's LeVert missing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Hayward. Wiggins is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Hayward can hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Hands it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Strus from deep three-point territory. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The screen from Thompson. Garland kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Niang. Giddey defending. Niang, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Corner shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Niang. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Levert the pass to Garland. Now Niang, just 5 to shoot. For the 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Tries the spin move, and Giddey gets it to go.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And a new group in here for the Thunder. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Okoro passes to Morris. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Okoro wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
It's stolen by Morris. Okoro with it. Defended by Giddey.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Darius Garland.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Giddey finds Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Team foul.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Morris passes to Mitchell. Morris with a screen on George. For three, Mitchell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The pass to Giddey. Mobley with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Allen for three. Cranes the three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Morris outside. He kicks to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Launches a three. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Now here's Mitchell. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Morris against Hart. Back to Allen. On the take. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Creating for himself off the bounce. Nice job by Jared Allen for the work he's putting in.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot missing. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Okoro. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Randall finds Hart. To the left wing. Outside Brunson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Morris. Mobley, a screen on Hart. Morris passes to Okoro. Mobley, right side. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Morris. Takes a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Allen a screen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Mitchell. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. The kick out to Brunson. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Morris outside. The three from Mitchell. No good that time. It's a tie game in Cleveland. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing has been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Thompson out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Here's LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Burks. No points so far. On the wing, Burks. Takes the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Niang outside. Pass to Strus. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen on Strus. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got 8.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Back to Niang. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. They get it again. Achua for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Garland. The Knicks making their last shot. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Down low. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Niang outside. Strus with a screen on Achua. Niang, the pass to Strus. Niang with it. Now guarded by Achua. From deep, Strus drills it from deep. Strus has got 5.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's LeVert. Thompson passes to Strus. Pass to Niang. Out left to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Niang's got his second basket of the game. DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovic. Can they get it? Counted from distance. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against DiVincenzo. The drive by Garland. And here's Strus outside. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Niang a screen. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Strus with the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Bogdanovic. Achua with a screen on Strus. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Bogdanovic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovic wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up by. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brunson. The 3 ball. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what we want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. A half step closer, BA is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
So it's the Knicks now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Morris left side. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near it.
Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Morris outside. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Brunson defending. From about 16. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Brunson passes to Hart, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And that one drops for him.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. And it's Mitchell, the miss for New York. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Morris against Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
The kick out to Morris. Allen with a screen on Hart. Back to Morris. And there's a pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So for the Knicks, New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Niang a screen. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Outside Strus. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Lets it go from deep. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 8. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Bogdanovich. Achua with a screen on Strus. Bogdanovich. And it's New York scoring again.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Niang outside and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Bogdanovich against Strus. Bogdanovich, that's good. And now a 3-point New York lead.
And Bogdanovich has been fantastic here tonight, using all of his experience to get it done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Back to Niang. LeVert. Pass to Garland. Niang outside. Fires the 3. He's off from 3. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Bogdanovich from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland looking around. Puts up a deep 3. Tipped. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Achua. He shoots a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bogdanovich. Okoro on the wing. Brunson defending. Here's the three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Brunson driving. Comes up empty down low.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Morris for three. Up again.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. From deep. And another shot. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Mitchell against Anunoby. Tries yet again. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Mitchell.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Off with the layup. The Cavs trailing. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. All sorts of time. And right on target. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, screen on Randall. The three from Mitchell. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Morris for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, what a big moment. Morris looking comfortable under the bright lights.
Now here's Brunson. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Morris for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that is clutch. You got to be impressed. Morris just coming through.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Mitchell finds Morris. Back to Mitchell. Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.